one in the zoo. That's why you so rude. Who the is you? I been this way since school. Spent the whole million on one set, it's ocean blue. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues. Hey, let's go, 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 let's go. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Now he'll run. And he's going to be close to that first down marker, maybe about a yard short.
You have to admire when... willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. And the Vikings first down.
2 minutes. 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 2
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
What the fuck are you
To the
throwing?
sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 97 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Throwing on the first play is Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
In motion, it's Robinson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's a third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Nowhere to go. He's gonna be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slayton is the man in motion. Now Jones. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will up the lead to 5. Their kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And will mark him down up beyond the 30.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now it's fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Jones. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Now Jones throwing on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will up it to a 2-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. One quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Jones. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Here's Jones. Open man, left side. He's got it. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to throw is Jones. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Again, it's Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing now is Jones. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw, it's Jones. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Harris. Yeah! A pickup of 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Vikings will up it to a 2-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Josh. They're on the tackle. Second down and 8. In motion, it's Robinson. Now, Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Jones. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jones now on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. In motion, it's Robinson. Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. To throw is Jones. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap.
Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick-6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Here's Jones to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
In motion, it's Robinson. On first down, Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Now a screen set up for Harris.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. They'll run with Harris. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
One more time, it's Harris. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Minnesota. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Robinson. On play action, it's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a play fake. Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They do go for it. It's Jones. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. McCarthy to the air on second down. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he's going to be taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Now McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. A dive, and he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jones now on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
You're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That is hard. What a job on the scramble. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Minnesota. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. His drive will start on the ground. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now is Jones. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. 1st down and more. Has the 35. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Open man is Robinson. Whoa! And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
Shotgun now for Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Jones. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. 3rd and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll run. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal. Jones. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Harris. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. So a win here for the Vikings. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.